rules are simple. 15 competitors drew numbers 1 through 15 backstage. The 2 individuals that drew numbers 1 and 2 will start in the ring. Every 60 seconds thereafter, a new competitor will enter the ring until all 15 competitors have entered. Elimination will occur by being thrown over the top rope, both feet landing on the floor. The last man in this ring will be awarded the eternally down and will have a shot at any RWA title at any time throughout the year. Are you guys ready to see who drew number 1 and number 2? Let's find out who drew number 1.
Oh boy.
Everybody's favorite. Cash Money starting off the match, possibly assaulting a child. I mean, that's lower than Papa Cash. He should be proud, really. You want to talk about someone who's got an axe to grind with everyone. It is Cash Money.
But we can talk about it, Bobby Rossi. This couldn't happen to a better guy. The luck of the draw.
Yeah, really.
If Cash Money really wants it, which by the odds, chances are it's not happening, pal. He's got to go through it all. He's got to go through the ringer. All 15 competitors. He's looking saying he's going to whoop them all. I don't think so.
Yeah, the numbers are against you, my friend. I admire your moxie, but tonight you might be catching an ass whooping.
Number 2.
Could be anybody. Who is it going to be, Bobby Rossi? Wait a minute.
I hope our commissioner isn't going to knuckle up tonight. Oh. Hey, I think it might be your old man.
We don't know. It could be 50-50. We're going to place betting odds. Maybe I'll go Danger Boy if you go Wolverine.
I'll put my money on Wolfie.
Yeah, I'll change my bet too. New England wrestling legend. We're talking about a guy who went toe-to-toe at some of the best. We talk about running his mouth a little bit to 2 guys at the friendly tap a few times, Phil. When we talk about it, obviously experience comes in a huge factor in this one. Entering number 2, yeah, he's got the experience, but he's still got to watch out for 13 other guys if he wants to do this.
I mean, it takes some real stones to sign up for a match like this, but Wolverine did not hesitate. He put his signature right on the bout agreement. I'm curious just what kind of shenanigans Cash Money is going to try to pull on the old man.
But Bobby Rossi, when we see the graphic, not all 15 competitors were there. Are you telling me there's a shot that Bobby Rossi can get in there tonight?
I wouldn't rule it out. But I'm not wearing my gear.
Oh.
So, no. I don't think I got enough time to change between now and then.
Wolverine going around the ring. RWA Legacy XVIII, Jeremy Bell Grand Prix going down. And a few months ago, we seen Cash Money go toe-to-toe with Danger Boy Alfredo. Now what's going to happen right here? Here we go.
It doesn't get any better than this. Legacy number 18, bringing it in with a New England legend. Thanks for the house, Wolfie.
It takes 2 to tango, and here we go. Cash Money and Wolverine going down. We got to point out that there are some New England legends in the match. Obviously now it's Dante, Danny Kama, Danger Boy Alfredo. Cash Money also does have some alliances. So Bobby Ross, let me ask you, you're going in a Rumble, you have alliance members, but at the end of it, it's every man for themselves.
Absolutely. Alliances are permanently temporary, especially in this kind of matchup, let alone in all of professional wrestling.
2 big shots, Irish whip from Wolverine. Huge line wiping Cash Money out.
Not wasting any time, square to the offense. Wolverine tosses the kid ass over tea kettle.
Wait a minute, looking to secure an elimination off the ring. Oh! Trying to outsmart Wolverine, but here we go. Already down to 6, Bobby Rossi. Who could it be? My money's on Bobby Rossi. Here we go. We talk about betting odds. Here comes Bobby Rossi. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Things are not looking good for Papa.
Yeah.
Because Papa Cash is entered the match, and right now, the numbers game is already tipping to the favor of the Cash family. Wolvie's been in situations like this before. Although he wasn't completely alone last time.
Davey Cash Money has the alliance on Wolverine right now. Big strikes, wiping him down. We talk about it, Bobby Ross. If you're in a Rumble, I know you've been in a few or two. I remember seeing you get an elimination once or twice. But what is your strategy? You trying to chill in the back? You trying to go outside? What is your strategy for this one?
You know, you remind yourself that this is a marathon. You're going to take on a lot more offense than you normally would because it's a matter of survival.
But speaking of moment of survival, you have to eliminate your guys. Davey Cash boasting in this moment. Is this smart by his move?
I mean, it's not really smart, but they're keeping Wolverine as grounded as possible. Eventually, he's not going to be able to fight the offense. He's not going to be able to fight their attempts over the top rope.
2 against 1. Things are not looking good. What?
Not
What?
good at all.
Bobby Rossi, I smell collusion, and I smell it real bad.
I mean, how in the hell did they get themselves so close in the lottery?
Bob Whitney, you've been in the back as T Phoenix pulling trigger. What is happening right now? 3 against 1. How is this 3 against 1 going down, Bobby Rossi?
Wolverine does not look like he's in any kind of shape to compete. This is going to be a long night for him.
But this is where I got to say they're messing up, Bobby Rossi. If they want to run this Rumble, they want to run the gauntlet, they got to toss Wolvie out. They got to get these guys 3 against 1 however they can, because fast enough, these numbers will approach them real quick.
Absolutely. It's just a matter of time before this ring will fill up with other bodies. But at this current stage, oh, Wolverine, I don't know. How do you get yourself out of Dodge?
This is looking rough. There aren't many people that can come to the aid of Wolverine. We know who's in this Rumble, but Cash Money right now enjoying it. Big chop right there. Things are not looking. Wait a minute! How about the commissioner of the RWA?
Place your bets now, because things have just gotten a lot more difficult for the Cash family.
Davey Cash, Cash Money, Shay Cash enjoying this moment right now. But Danger Boy Alfredo, the commissioner, coming to the aid. And it looks like vengeance is picking up from a few months ago. Swing and a miss. Big strike.
The commissioner just cannot keep himself contained to an office. He is a hands-on man.
Swing and a miss from Davey. Big clothesline wiping him down. Swing and a miss. Shay Cash feeling the wrath.
Let the fella get his coat off for crying out loud.
Trying to send him to the outside. What is he looking to do? Big clothesline to Shay Cash.
Davey Cash continues on the offensive. Wolverine continuing to survive. It is still 3-on-2 in this melee.
Oh, wait a minute. Final ever New England appearance, New England legend. Bobby Rossi, people might not be familiar, but we're talking about a guy who on television went toe-to-toe with guys like The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Papa Shango. He has faced some of the best in RWA as his final New England appearance. What's he gonna do?
I think he's going to go for the Grand Prix. I think he's going to try to earn himself that Jeremy Bell and show up at his convenience. That's what I think. Why else would you sign up for this kind of match?
Big strikes right there, and the numbers have been even. We talk about it. They originally messed up by trying to take out Wolverine so early. They needed to, and now it's a 3 against 3.
And that just goes to show you how resilient old Wolvie is. That is something you can't teach. That is something you are born with. Thick skin to the New England legend.
2 against 1 right now, getting Shay Cash, Danger Boy, Wolverine Tag Team Specialist, Heartthrob, Danny Kama, and Davey Cash. This match is chaos, and it's only going to continue with the next entrant. Familiar music at first, RWA's introduction to Daisy Brooks. and what a competitor Daisy Brooks is. And the chances are looking pretty good. Decent entry in this match.
You know, here's the thing. With these style of matchups, it really is anybody's ballgame. And the later you can find yourself entering said matchup, the better your chances are. Daisy looking to square up with Danny Kama here. Too much of an avail. Look at this. Oh, Manhattan drop. Daisy Brooks showing on a flurry of offense, taking out anybody and everybody.
Davey Cash sent flying.
The look of shock and disgust on that face is worth $1 million.
Davey Cash gets eliminated, the first one out, and he is now winning the Jeremy Bell Grand Prix.
He's not so quick to make his way to the backstage either. I don't know what the hell he's got in mind. We all know the Cashes march to the beat of their own drum.
Oh, making her RWA debut.
Now we've seen her accompany the likes of other competitors, but I mean, Roxanne Fury, you want to talk about the odds being stacked against you. Beautiful spear.
Sending Cash money, folded in half, Bobby Rossi.
He's feeling that in his ribs right now.
Swinging a miss from Shay Cash, sending Cash down 2.
Roxanne Fury making a big splash here at Legacy 18 and not looking to make any friends in the process.
Daisy Brooks, Roxanne Fury, trading blows. What an introduction to the RWA. Like we mentioned, we seen her last show accompany Jeremy Lacroix to the ring as he took on Cipriano Abruzzi. And right now she's giving a lariat to Daisy Brooks.
She looks like she's learned a thing or two from Cipriano Abruzzi. I'll tell you that. And boots to the commissioner as well. Roxanne and her Fury both on display here tonight.
Who's it gonna be next? Here comes Bobby Rossi, maybe?
Let me at him.
What? Jeremy Lacroix in the ring, coming to the aid of Roxanne Fury, and Daisy Brooks takes Jeremy down.
Daisy Brooks continuing to raise hell in this Rumble match, already with 1 elimination. Oh, right across the pectorals is Dana Cam with his offense, and Lacroix is feeling every bit of it.
Jeremy obviously suited up Paul Romer down at PAPW. He's been doing the reps, he's been doing the drives. And wait a minute, looks like we have a numbers 3 against 1, trying to send Daisy Brooks packing. Can they do it?
Well, she hasn't made any friends in this matchup. And she's got elbows for everybody.
Speaking of elbows, in the opposite corner, you see Jeremy Lacroix to Danny Campbell.
Stay focused, kid. You got a job to do.
Absolute chaos, obviously. Shay Cash, Wolverine, Danger Boy, Jeremy, Dana, Daisy, Roxanne. This match is getting fueled up, and it's only going to continue in 3, 2, 1.
This match is starting to get full of bodies. That's where injuries are going to happen.
Oh no! Now, Bobby Rossi, if you recall a few months back, me and you had a sit down with Cipriano Abruzzi, and he said there are not many things left he has to do in pro wrestling, but he's never won a Rumble.
No,
Couldn't this be the moment?
And I mean, you want to talk about what a prize to win the Jeremy Bell anytime, anywhere opportunity. Oh, looks like Lacroix is feeling that one. Oh, ass over tea kettle goes Shay Cash. We've got an elimination here. Cipriano Abruzzi and Roxanne Fury each have earned themselves, and Daisy Brooks have each earned themselves an elimination in this matchup.
Big strike to Daisy Brooks. Danny Campbell looking strong in this one. Shay Cash got eliminated.
Some displeasure.
Bob Whitney, I wouldn't mess with Shay Cash.
Yeah, really, Bob. Why don't you...
Oh!
And back on display in true form. No longer looking like he's scalping puddle of mud tickets.
Wolverine eliminated by Danny Camel.
Dick Lane has made his way into this matchup, and the odds are in his favor. We've got some bodies starting to clear out, as mentioned by my cohort, Addifish Chris Sanders.
Yeah, but we got to talk about something. Bob Whitney, I get he's eliminated. I wouldn't mess with Jay Cash. I would not. I wouldn't poke the bear for that one.
He really is. Like, the guy doesn't know when to quit. God bless him.
Daisy Brooks trying to eliminate D'Angelo Alfredo. Big clap to the back. And this match is absolute chaos. We got to give credit. Danny Camel standing out in this one.
He certainly is. And if I'm not mistaken, we got a lot of our bodies still here from the beginning of the matchup.
Wolverine entrant number 2 just get eliminated. Who's it gonna be next? Oh no, oh no. Talk about a numbers game right now. Dick Lane and Tom Billington. Now, Tom Billington seems to look fine, but he's coming off that ruler match against Sean Leader.
Absolutely. Yeah, you know, in this kind of matchup, you really can't hide a lot of deficiencies, if you will. But Tom Billington, you got to figure, ever since chasing the RWA Championship last year, he has not been himself. Ever since splitting apart the losers for championship gold with the prospect of such, he has not been the same.
Danny Camel gets eliminated right there, but we got to point it out. You said it. Last Legacy, it was Tom Billington and Sean Leader defeated the collective last to secure the Jeremy Bell. We talked about an unsuccessful cash-in. This we got to talk about. Is he looking to do it again? Tag gold, singles gold, what do you think? But we still got another entrant. How about we wait?
Yeah, let's see what pans out, but I think Tom Billington still has his eyes fixed on gold.
It could be absolutely anybody, Bobby Rossi. This entrant is huge. Who is it gonna be? Oh!
And you can tell this means a lot to him. You're talking about a man who would have a very strong standing relationship with Jeremy Bell. Oh, man.
We're talking about a man who unfortunately had to give up his Ocean State Championship as he sends Jeremy packing. He had to give up his Ocean State Championship due to injury, and it's been close to a year since we've seen him as last time went toe-to-toe with Sean Leader. But Frank Bones isn't done. Came in with a buckshot lariat, sending Jeremy packing, and immediately goes to Daisy Brooks.
Frank Bones, hell intent on earning the Jeremy Bell Award here tonight, sparing no expense. Dick Lane has himself in his sights.
Talk about matchups in the RWA. Since they both came in, Roxanne Fury and Daisy Brooks have been going at it. As Daisy Brooks, wait a minute, Jeremy stops.
Daisy on the verge of an elimination herself. No! And Roxanne Fury has hit the floor. She will no longer be a part of this matchup.
Oh!
You're talking about RWA alumni right here. One of the gents who helped build this place many moons ago. Not here to make friends, here to get himself one more shot at championship gold.
If the RWA Hall of Fame was still a thing, I think there are a few names that deserve to be in it. I'm willing to go on a limb and say Dante deserves to be in there.
Absolutely, one half of one of the most dominant tag teams, not once but twice over, with both the Men of Honor and the old school icons. Dante has etched his name into the annals of RWA history.
You said it perfectly, but we got to point out with a fact. This next entrant is huge. One more entrant in. This is the entrant you want. We see who's on the graphic. I'm trying to think back. Who are we missing at this point? Bobby Rossi, just get in there.
You know, 10 years ago maybe. Nowadays, no, I'm sorry, but I hate to disappoint you.
Tom Billington right now getting Cipriano Bruzzi. Number 15, who is it gonna be? Wait, who is it?
Oh! Wait!
Oh!
You gotta be kidding me! It's Bob friggin' Whitney! Bob Whitney is our last entrant into the Jeremy Bell Grand Prix.
Oh, here we go, Bobby Rossi. We talk about betting odds. Did he bite off more than he could chew? What's gonna go down?
Yes! Do it for commentary, Bob!
Kick to Tom Billington, immediately drilling Daisy Brooks. Bob Whitney fighting them all. He doesn't care.
Do it to it, Bob! Win that Jeremy Bell!
Oh, come on. Shay and Davey have been eliminated already. What are we doing? Getting in the face, wait!
And Bob Whitney gets eliminated just like that! And the Cash family is having it out on his ass!
This is unreal right now. Referees, we gotta do something.
Who's gonna announce the rest of the show?
Manny Souza coming out. Davey Cash drilling. This is unreal. Come on, guys. Back to the action.
Hippers are running hot in this battle royale. Bob Whitney trying to get himself a piece of the action. Cash family not having one bit of it. Oh, and Dick Lane working together with Tom Billington, completely piecing apart Daisy Brooks.
Sending Daisy Brooks packing, not so fast.
We got some upper body strength on display here. Oh, and Daisy's gonna need a tetanus shot.
Seems to me we're down to our final 6. Insane Dick Lane, Tom Billington, Cipriano, Dante, Frank Bones, not for long, and Danger Boy Alfredo. We're down to Penta, we're down to 5, baby.
We have got ourselves quite the mismatch of characters at this point, but there is quite the allegiance between Dick Lane and Tom Billington. Dante, Commissioner Alfredo, they're biding their time. They're in no rush to get in the middle of this. And Cipriano Abruzzi single-handedly taking on the team. More than just surviving, thriving in fact. Tom Billington on the verge of elimination.
Doesn't matter if it's a numbers game. Cipriano Abruzzi picking up Insane Dick Lane. Sending both of them packing.
2 for the price of 1. RWA's formerly known as the strongest man, getting himself quite the eliminations, pair of eliminations. And folks, our camera doesn't see it right now, but Bob Whitney's made his way back to the commentary booth. I don't think he's in any kind of working form for the rest of this event. But nonetheless, back to the action in the ring here. Commissioner Alfredo.
3 against 1, come on now.
This is boiled down to 2 RWA originals. Cipriano Abruzzi and a man of honor, I say that jokingly, known as Dante, your Canadian hero, not mine. There, you guys are never friends. I don't care how way back you want to go. Cipriano Abruzzi isn't here for memories or to take a stroll down its lane. He's here for victories.
This is gonna be a good one right now. These guys, you talk about one word, history, we'll talk about another word, legacy. This is what it's about. Who wants to continue theirs in the RWA and be the Jeremy Bell? Collar and elbow, both guys have strength, and Cipriano Abruzzi gets it.
Cipriano Abruzzi with one deft maneuver has Dante on the apron. He's hanging on for dear life, but to no avail.
Cipriano Abruzzi has won the match.
No,
wait a minute.
No, he hasn't.
No, no, come on. Are you serious?
Cash money. If you look at the playback at official Chris Sanders, he was never eliminated. He made his way through the middle rope. He was never eliminated, folks. You're the winner of the award.
This is unreal. This is unreal right now.
We have gotten ourselves a reign of terror ahead of us, because this little son of a bitch has got himself the insurance package of Papa and Uncle Cash at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, your official holder of the Jeremy Bell Cash Money.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're not looking at the future, you're looking at the present of professional wrestling right in front of your mouth. Get up off of your seats and make some noise for Baby G.
handing themselves over to the Johnston faithful. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to, but you got to give it to them. They strategized extremely well. Getting lost in the fray, being basically forgotten about. Young Cash Money used the #1 spot to his advantage. Out of sight, out of mind, and now the holder of the Jeremy Bell Cash Family Stand.